What's going on, guys? Kendall Salver bringing you a brand new video, and today I'm going to be making another theory video. And my theory today is going to be about the four Yonkos. So I'm just going to get straight into this. So personally, I think that the four Yonkos resemble like the four strongest races in the world. So I'll start with Big Mom. Big Mom, as we know, is a woman, and I think Big Mom is going to be the strongest woman in the world. And then we have Kaido, who we know is a creature because, and it's even been said that he's known as the strongest creature. So we know that Kaido is the strongest creature for a fact, right? And that's the reason I think that Big Mom is the strongest woman in the world. And I think that Whitebeard, because he was considered as the strongest man in the world. We heard Sengoku say that in Marineford, and we know that for a fact as well. You know what I mean? So we know for a fact that Kaido is the strongest creature in the world, and Whitebeard was the strongest man in the world. And that just kind of leads me to think that Big Mom is going to be the strongest woman in the world, and that Shanks is going to have the strongest hockey in the world. Now I know that Whitebeard isn't alive anymore, so Blackbeard comes into the picture, and I don't think Blackbeard is the strongest man in the world, but I just think that that's how it used to be, that when you became a Yonko, you immediately became like the strongest in that kind of race, I guess. You know what I mean? I think that like a woman would have to be Big Mom to take her full place, and I think like the old four Yonkos, so Shanks, Whitebeard, Kaido, and Big Mom, like I said, Big Mom, strongest woman, Kaido, strongest creature, Shanks, strongest hockey, and Whitebeard, the strongest man. But I think that's all changed because Blackbeard kind of fucked everything up, to be honest. And I think that if Big Mom were to get defeated now by Ruffy, for instance, the whole kind of four Yonko thing would kind of die out, or it wouldn't die out, but the whole dynamic of it would be different, you know what I mean? Because Ruffy's a woman, so he would kind of destroy that, and I think Blackbeard already destroyed that before her. So the reason I really think that is, like I said before, we know that Kaido is the strongest creature, and we know that Whitebeard is the strongest man, and for me, there's since they are Yonkos, you know what I mean? They're the four they're the Yonkos of the sea, you know what I mean? They're the four strongest on in the New World, you know what I mean? If you want to survive the Grand Line, you're gonna have to go through them, you know what I mean? And that's the reason I think that they're the strongest. Now for Shanks, this is the only thing that kind of fucks my theory up in a way, is we don't know what Shanks' powers are, you know what I mean? I could say that Shanks took Whitebeard's place in being the strongest man in the world, but that's not what I think, because like I said, I don't think that Shanks is the strongest man in the world. I don't. But I do think that Shanks has the strongest hockey, because I don't know. I mean, there is a theory, or there are a lot of theories, that Shanks has a devil fruit. It's just personally not what I believe, because Shanks is more of a Soho type, you know what I mean? He does, or Mihawk, you know what I mean? He doesn't need, or Hawkeyes, you know what I mean? He doesn't need devil fruits to be badass, and I think Oda needs to have characters like this to make the viewers realize that you don't need a devil fruit to be super fucking strong, and I think that's what Shanks is for, and I think that's why Shanks is going to have the strongest hockey. I think he's going to have the strongest hockey in all three types. If it's the anticipation hockey, if it's the Haoshoku no hockey, if it is the armament hockey, I think that has the strongest and most evolved in all three types. And that's really already it for this video, or for this theory. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please, I'm really interested what your guys' opinions are on this theory. You might think it's retarded and it's way too far-fetched, or you guys might agree with me. I'd really be interested in knowing what your guys' opinions are on that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, bye.